Hi friends, I'm the vegan. Today, take three. Three fruit I have, and one nut here among them, a coconut. And yeah, this is beautiful. Get them in the health food shop. And I wanted to show you something, and tell you something about the coconut before I open it and use the flesh for my breakfast. I want to talk to you about coconut a little bit. The other two fruits I need here, banana and mango. These go together with coconut so nicely. The ripe mango you see, ripe and soft. Ripe banana too, some brown prickles here on the skin. There can be more of these brown dots, a lot more. They are still ripe, and the more they get, the better. As soon as the banana flesh inside is still white, it is super, because the more riper it gets, the banana, the more of the starches would be converted to sugar, and that's what our brain directly needs. That's the energy, the form of energy our brain needs. The physical version, of course. But basically everything is energy in the universe, all vibrations, but on the physical base, on the physical plane, where we use our food to nourish our body, we need the sugar for our brain. Uses large amounts of sugar. Everything has to be converted into sugar before we can really use it as energy. And that is the same that happens in the banana when the ripening. Starch turned into sugar, and then we can really use it immediately. So that's the great thing about banana, ripening banana, to have all this sugar available already. So just should be ripe for the health, and that's, yeah. So a nice combination. I was wondering these days, I want to eat coconut. That's a wonderful fruit to eat. For me also, I have a smoothie at the side and some pieces of coconut at the other side, and have our banana and coconut. It's a wonderful breakfast to combine these liquid smoothie things with this firm coconut. That's why I would be wondering what could I eat in a breakfast just with a coconut, based on coconut. And then it came to my mind to use a banana, because that goes so nicely together, and mango, yeah. So three flavors together, three different textures, and all the three have a great fiber, a great amount of fiber in the fruit, in the flesh. So it's wonderful for our digestion, and great vitamins, minerals, everything is there. So, and I can use nice variations to combine these three. So first I show you the three original fruits, as they are from nature. And now I have to say something about the coconut, because that is an issue to get the coconut fresh. If you buy the coconut in a health food shop, usually they lie there in the shell, on the shelf, like this. And that is not good, because it doesn't take so much time for the coconut inside, for the water, for the milk to get sour. And then it's hard to use them. I mean, I wouldn't use them when they are sour. They're turning brown and yellowish inside, and that is not nice to have them like that. So it should be fresh. But you get in the health food shop, the coconut, they are never in the refrigerator. When I regularly, years ago, I used to get coconuts home, like that from the health food shop. And then at home, I opened them, and 50% at least were rotten. So I brought them back to the health food shop and told them what happened. I bought a rotten coconut, that's not fair. They took it back and gave me another one. That was nice. But then after some weeks, there has more and more of these things happens, and the people began to say, okay, we can't do that, that ruins us. We don't give a single coconut back to the trader. We don't say, let's stop selling coconuts at all. So I couldn't get coconuts anymore unless I ordered them. A whole bunch of them, a whole box in the same health food shop. And then I ordered the whole box. They came fresh from the refrigerator, from the trader. My little trader got it to me, my retailer, and then I put it into my fridge. Then I refrigerate the coconuts for myself as soon as I get them from the shop, and making sure they have not been there in the shelf for more than a day or so. Should be never in the shelf. They should immediately be refrigerated, but they don't have the storing capacity for putting these huge coconuts into a refrigerator. They don't have the space, they say. So I do it at home. I order them fresh, put them in the fridge, and then they keep for a long time. Then it's not once refrigerated, no problem. But they can't make it out of the refrigerator. That won't work. That's the thing I want to tell you now, because otherwise you don't enjoy your coconuts really. It won't work for a longer period of time, and that would be a pity, because these are the most wonderful fruit on planet Earth. They are so wonderful, these nuts. Many things about them to tell. I really enjoy them. That's enough for now. And I've opened it now with a hammer, like this, just like this. I do that, but I don't do that in this video, because I have another video. There you can see how I do it and how I get the flesh out. It's very easy, and you don't need too much strength. Just a hammer, that's all, like this. This is very light, you know. And after a while, crack open, and you have a bowl under to let the water flow in. That's the coconut milk is very delicious and very healthy. I tell about that on the other video. For now, I will show you how to make my little breakfast today. And I open my coconut. You don't need to watch me there. And the rest of the fruit, I will peel the mango, prepare the ingredients for dressing and fruit salad, and be back in a second. So, the preparatory work is done. I peel the banana and cut it into small pieces here, in slices. And you will use them in two different ways. I will show you later, in a second. And I peeled the mango here, cube it, and save the peel. This is an organic mango, so the peel is okay to eat. And I use it as a spice for my dressing. When I put the mango in a smoothie, for example, then I sometimes use the peel and don't need to peel it. Here, I use the vegetable peeler here for the mango first. I wash the mango. Here, this is very useful, this tool. I just peel the mango, keep the peel, and then I cut big pieces from the mango along the kernel, and then I have the pieces already, just cubing it a little bit. So that's what I have here to start. And most important, what I was beginning with, here as my coconut pieces. Here. This is what I really wanted to eat today. Yeah. These last pieces. And as I told you, in another video, I show you how to open a coconut with a hammer. And then what I get out of it is the water. It's important to put the bowl under the coconut while you're putting pushing with the hammer to the water. It has to be filtered a little bit. I have a colander here, a sieve. And then I cut the pieces out of the coconut. Here is the half that I used for the first part of the coconut, the first half. And there is this cracks open. If you use the hammer, it cracks open, it makes pfft, and then its sound is different, and then it opens. And then you have to have the bowl ready for the water. Otherwise you lose the water. That would be a pity. And this is the other half. I didn't take the flesh out. You see how nice it looks here. The white flesh. It's so nice. And it takes almost a year for the flesh to ripen, for the water to collect in the coconut. So it's very pure and very nice. And to show you once again how I did it, because in the video I only show the very first start of it. So I don't really focus on it. So to focus a little bit more, I show you how to do it. I need a firm ground, like here, cutting board, and I need a firm knife. Yeah, this is important. The knife has to be firm and strong. Not all the knives here we use in the kitchen at breakfast are like that. This is a especially strong knife. Make sure you don't use a weak knife. You would ruin the blade. Yeah, it should be really strong. I focus on that. And then you put the coconut down, firmly down in the ground, and you take a knife in the right hand, or in the hand you prefer, and then you cut just a triangle, like biting, into the coconut. You see? Make two little cuts. One this way, and the other one the other way. Where is it? Here, like this. I cut a triangle shape out of the coconut flesh. And then I can use the knife to get the meat out, like the triangle out like this, very easy. Can you see? This is what I do. And here's the triangle comes out. See? a little bit awkward now because I do it in front of the camera, so I have no ground, nothing. But this is the piece I want to have. You see? And I can go on like this. This is faster if you do it on the cutting board, not in front of the camera. You just do it the same way all around. You see how fast it works, and you have all these little pieces here. Yeah. You collect the pieces, put them into a colander all together, rinse it with the water a little bit, and there you have your coconut meat. So I put this aside now. I showed you what I wanted to show you. That's the thing how I do it. The firm knife, the colander, everything you need. That's all you need, and a firm ground. So now I make the dressing. Before I will combine my coconut here in the salad bowl. I combine the banana too, but not all of it, only half. So there are 4 small or medium bananas, ripe ones, and I put, let's say, 3 of them. Maybe the same amount. And I use almost the whole mango flesh into my salad. And I will keep a little bit of the mango, just a little bit, for the dressing. This is what's here. This is my breakfast today, without the dressing, just the coconut, the banana, and the mango. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, but to make it a little bit more exciting, I will make a dressing also. That's not necessary. You could eat like that. It's so delicious. But to make it a little bit more exciting, I make a dressing from some of the pieces I used there, plus the peel. So here's my blender today. I put them all into a blender. Don't need this today. So I put in the banana. That's about 1 banana in small pieces, and a little bit of the mango. And mango peel. Maybe not all of it. I will try. If it is a red mango like these, the peel is not very bitter. If you have a green mango, one of those small ones, the super ripe green mangoes, the organic ones, the peel is really bitter. I wouldn't use it here, honestly. That's too bitter. But with these mangoes, with these red mangoes we can get in our health food shops easily, the regular ones, I can use more of the peel. Yeah. And I put the coconut water in. You see, this has been filtered grossly. You have a finer colander, it's okay. So now I blend it. Then I hope my dressing will be nice. I will tell you in a second. This is not a high-speed blender, as you might have noticed. It's a regular blender for $100 or so, but it's okay for these kind of purposes. Yeah. I'll have a nice creamy dressing. Here you can see there are some dots here from the peel. In a high-speed blender, these dots will be totally incorporated, all gently, all smooth. But it's okay, doesn't matter. It's totally delicious. I'm sure I'll try now. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Mango, banana, coconut water. So yummy. Delight. I show you what it looks like, and it runs into my bowl. See, that is the dressing on my fruit salad. I will cleanse that later. Combine it evenly. Everything is covered by the dressing, and that is what I have for my breakfast now. Isn't that super yummy? What do you say? I want it. I could have used all the peel, really. It doesn't matter. It's so sweet. It's wonderful. Greatly enjoy. This is just 3 ingredients, you know. The Trinity is a special point in the evolution of the flavor, because once you use the third ingredient, you add the third ingredient, a high complex situation in the flavor begins to evolve. Two ingredients, you have also complexity from a certain degree, but it's only two. There is a very clear relations between the two ingredients, but the third one brings it to a new level. And that's what interested for me now, to experience this level of three, the Trinity one. Because Trinity is such a common concept, not only in Catholic Church, it's in the East and in the West. A friend on the Facebook recently said it's a Christian approach. No, it's not. Trinity is really worldwide. In all religions, they have the Trinity. It's very important. In the East, in China, and both in China and in India, they have the three. And here in the Christian area, of course, two, we know. But Trinity is much more than just based on Christianity. No, they have it from the Chinese, or even them, from the Indians. But I don't know who was first. Indian seems to have the oldest philosophy from the humans, but who knows? I don't care about that. It's a very universal concept, and it seems to be reflecting into the food world, into our taste buds also. We'll see. Let's see. I'm just enjoying that now. If you like to have more recipes, then you can subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube and have another recipe every single day.